Ladies and gentlemen, Roke here. Alright, so we are back in Star Trek Online, and we are doing, I think it's part 4. I don't quite know, but I'm pretty sure it's part 4. And I think I'm going to start doing longer episodes so we can cram as much into an episode as possible. So you don't have to wait for the next day for me to come out with episodes, because I'm not doing very much in the game. I'm pretty much just giving little tricks and tips and stuff like that on the way. So I'm gonna go ahead and make it longer, and we'll see how that goes. So anyways, my stuff isn't working again, and I keep forgetting to remember your name, but you told me what I could do to fix it, but I haven't gotten around to it yet. I don't have all that stuff. So let's do this real quick and fight with this computer over and over and over again until it lets me do it. No, not Control A. We want to do W. 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 Okay. You're very upsetting. Okay, I think I did that. I don't remember exactly the way I did it, but it took me a few clicks, and I think I went down to a different one. No, just A. God, this is so stupid. Ha! Suck it. Okay, I figured out how to do it. Boom. Boom. So this is just a couple seconds out of your day. I apologize. I will try and do it differently later. I'll do what that one guy says. I think it's like Commander, Captain, something other. It's like the only guy that comments on all my videos. Thank you very much for doing that. I actually enjoy reading all your comments and your suggestions. I really do appreciate it. And everybody else, you're not cool, man. You're not cool. I'm just kidding. Pretty cool. You actually look at my videos. It's nice. Alright, so we left off here. Old dude, Captain Vakoth, or whatever his name is, the Vulcan, went balls deep. And got shot at by a whole bunch of spheres when we left. That's good for us because we would not have survived. So now he told us to go to this planet and warn the Vega system, or we told him that we were going to go do this. So let's hop right into it. Alright, so that was a quick load. That's what she said.
We arrived before the Borg. Now my heart can start beating again. What are your orders, Captain?
Run! Flee for your lives!
Tyrell managed to establish a comm link with Willa Post, the administrator of Vega Colony. It's not a great signal, but it's the best we're gonna get. Putting her...
Greetings, Captain. Is there something I can do for you today?
Get your shit and get out.
Repeat, please. Your signal is breaking up. Did you say the Borg? What about them?
I said, get your shit and get out. Oh, come on.
I have lost contact with Vega Colony, sir. Something is blocking all subspace signals in this area. Even our hails to the civilian ships are not getting through. There is a communication satellite nearby. It should boost our signal sufficiently to inform the freighters of the danger.
I'm sending you back to the academy. Okay. So, I have a timer set on my watch here, so it's going to start beeping whenever this episode should end, and I set it for an hour. So, let's try and knock this thing out in 20 minutes. 20 minutes to finish the tutorial. And just like before, like I told you, Q to stop or R to stop, and you can click on this or hit F. Let's do that. Alright.
Our hails are still blocked, sir. The Borg may be attempting to isolate the planet before they land. Your orders, sir.
Well,
Borg are jamming up any remote signals. It's not safe to beam through that. I think I can boost the gain, though.
hurry up.
Transwarp conduits opening all over the system, Captain. The Borg are here.
Get the hell out. Everybody leave. If anybody caught the reference I said
Those
before, I'm not going to say what it
civilian
is.
ships are riding the Borg's path.
You
We
can
have
leave it
to
in the
help
comments. When I said run, flee for your lives. I don't want to get sued. What does this do? What is that? That is not going to tell me what it is. Tachyon beam. Yeah, the tachyon beam drains shields. That is a good thing to have. Because see, he can't stop me now, and he's dead. Alright, so we set our beams to auto fire. Am I drifting right now? That was crazy. So everything's going smoothly so far. Why am I drifting? Why does it feel like I'm drifting? This is crazy right now. Alright. Oh, and we have evasive maneuvers. That thing comes in handy. That right there, pretty much, it boosts your speed. This one right here, it'll boost your speed up and you'll go super fast. It helps out a lot. And it makes your turning ability and everything else goes up really high, and your defense rating will go up high because they can't hit you. You're going too fast for their targeting systems to hit you, which is really nice. It only lasts for, I think, 30 seconds, I want to say.
Target's shields have failed.
Alright. Planetary assimilation probe. What's that look like? Oh, it's just a normal... no, it's not. It's a weird, ugly sphere. Looks like a half blown off sphere. Get out! Everybody leave! Okay, so we're consulting with the crew now. You always have to wait.
I have short-range communications.
Oh, God.
Long-range signals are still blocked. I can contact the planet and have informed Administrator Post of the situation. However, the Borg have already landed and are moving toward the colony. It may be more prudent to retreat back to the Renown, sir.
Anyways, whenever you see... Let me just pull this down. It'll be right here. It'll say red alert and stuff like that. If your ship's under attack, you're going to have to wait for conversations like this to happen afterwards. Just FYI. Okay, so she recommends to go back to the Renown. We make our stand here. Alright. Continuing
Borg landing craft detected
invasion.
nearby. Captain,
Alright.
there are civilian ships engaging them.
I believe I can send a message to those ships.
Well, hurry the hell up. Alright. So, let's tachyon beam
Civilian
that
ships,
guy.
you are ordered to disengage and retreat. We will cover you.
Yeah, stupid. Get out of there. Are you crazy?
Roger that, Starfleet. All ships, fall back.
Wow, that's like a really pale Klingon. The hell happened to him at childbirth? What is that thing? I've never seen
All
one of these. This
civilian
must be
ships have
new.
safely warped out of the system, Captain.
Man, those things are ugly. Yeah, it's like a sphere that's missing half of it. Like over half of it. It's got a big cannon on the side of it. I like it. I don't think I've ever seen a white Klingon before. Shabam! Alright. Evasive maneuvers if you want to get away from exploding ships. Perfect. See how much faster we're going? How fast are we going?
Captain,
47
the Borg
impulse.
have landed, and the colony won't be able to hold them off for long. I recommend beaming down to Vega and getting as many people out as we can.
I said to do that at the beginning. Yeah, I'll take her. Swagger! Having that swagger stance. Alright.
Captain, according to our readings, over half the planet is already assimilated by the Borg. At the rate they're progressing, the region we're in will be overrun in roughly 1 hour. And if that wasn't bad enough, the interference is affecting the ship's transporters.
Okay.
No, sir. I'll follow your lead.
That's a good idea. Let's get moving. Oh, no, let's not go that way. Ooh, that would have been bad. Okay, so I like not having that handicap anymore. And again, I apologize for that having to happen at the beginning of the videos. It only happens with this game. I don't get it. But I'm gonna do what that
That's
one
one of
guy
those
said.
Borg ships from
Again,
orbit.
sorry for not remembering your
Too
name
late.
because you're the only guy that posts.
Those
But
landing ships don't just carry drones.
I really appreciate it.
They can pump nanoprobes directly
Sup,
into the ground
guys?
and the atmosphere. We need
Okay.
to hurry. The Borg will be in this
Get outta
area
here.
soon.
Draw your weapons. This is not really a good weapon to start off with for this, but whatever. It's the only one they give you. I mean, if you're real big on getting like starter packs and stuff like that, I guess you could have bought one already. I don't really know. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Why are y'all being all
Thank
crazy?
you. We didn't know if anyone from Starfleet got our distress signal, and we don't have any weapons. But we do have some spare armor suits for you and your officer. They're in the crates next to the gate. This code will open the gate. Please, Administrator Post and some of the others are still there. You have to save them.
A Cardassian. Sorry, I like calling them Kardashians, you know, Kim Kardashian. Anyways, that's just weird, Kardashian being all the way out here. That's pretty cool. Continue. Okay, so now we get free armor suits. I like that. But they did change the
Press the U key to view.
shut up. They did change the tutorial a lot. I have not gotten this far in the tutorial because I was like, screw it, I don't want to do it. So let's do. They're the same, aren't they? Yeah, give me one. And Flores, let's give her one. Now this is pretty easy right here. If ever you don't want to know, take this and then drag it over. Ooh, it's a nice pistol. I'll leave it on there anyways. Ooh, a nice gun. I want that too. It's locked. That's fine. I'll keep it. If you don't ever want to like have to drag things over to put on your person or your ship, you can just click it, and if you have something that you can put there, it'll tell you. Okay, let's go to the McKev. Since these parts are here, I'm gonna go ahead and do this too. I didn't know I had this stuff. I completely spaced that. Alright, let's put that on there. What else do I have? I've got a console. Is that a science one? It's a science, isn't it? Yeah, science console. Okay, this science console. Oh, by the way, if there's something that's like uncommon and stuff like that, do you see where it says bound to character underneath the green text? That means that since I've used it, see, look, it's right here. Account bind on equip. As soon as you go to equip it, it'll ask you, are you sure you want to do this? And if you say yes, that thing is going to be bound to you. You can't give it away to any other player. And that's just one of those things. It's not bad or good, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, this console here, plus 3.8% shield regeneration rate. So your shields will regenerate a lot faster and a lot more often. Okay, so now we're good to go. We got armor and all that stuff. Let's open the gate. That's a unique design. You don't see that every day. Alright, let's get moving.
Oh no, we're too late.
Die, drone! Alright. I'm sure there's a better way to attack things when you're on the ground, but I just click the shit out of that button. That's what I always do. Is that a drop? No. Oh wait, what about these guys? Can we help them? Yeah, attack them for B mount. Okay. Oh, we got all of them. Cool. Thought I had to do them all one by one. That would have sucked. Start shooting at stuff. Come on. Yeah. Spam the shit out of that button. Let's do it. I'm just gonna kill everything real quick. Die. Die. Just die. 2, 1, and fire. As you can notice, this weapon has a different special ability than my last one. It's because there's multiple types. If you ever want to know the types and what they do, just be sure to, before you go equipping it, make sure it's the right one that you wanted. And this is one of those things where I was telling you it'll appear over here. And it's something that you need right here that's right in front of you. Normally it'll pop it up in front of you, but sometimes it's over here. I don't know why. But you can tap F sometimes. Yeah, there we go. If you tap F, it'll pop up in front of you.
We have the civilians. There is still no sign of the Renown or the Kittimer, sir.
Of course there's not. Am I the only one that paid attention to when we were warping out? They were getting their asses handed to them. we're probably not going to see them for a while. But Renown didn't even have anybody to shoot back. They had a hologram for a captain. Okay, do I talk to you? Is there more? More things to kill? Getting laggy. That's a first in this game. Okay, stop moving.
I apologize for Koles putting a rifle in your face. If it wasn't for him, the Borg would have assimilated me by now. What's the situation? Are you bringing more Starfleet reinforcements? I see. Then it's true. Vega is doomed. A single starship cannot hope to stop this.
A single puny
Still,
starship.
There is more to do. Many citizens are hiding in their homes. We cannot abandon them to the Borg.
Well, my captain, Admiral Rogue, he could have stopped it with his ship, but I'm not gonna brag, so it's just kind of funny she said I see. It's like she knows that the McCabe is a puny little paper plate stuck in a box.
I know. Koles and I have been trying to get around the interference field. Thank you for tagging the people you found and getting them safely transported to your ship.
Oh, no problem.
No, there are dozens more hiding out in the buildings. But Koles and I have a plan. We think a pattern enhancer will do the trick. With that, we can transport the remaining citizens to your ship. But first, I'd like to offer you some equipment. Vega was a trade colony, and this gear was intended to go to Starbase 65. I think you need it more.
Oh, thanks. Oh. So, alright. If you ever see this, like before with the little floating boxes, it's an interaction piece, or if you see it like on the console like that one, stuff like that. Tactical kit, standard issue. What? Okay, so we're going to learn this together because I have no idea anything about these tactical kits because I just keep the one I had from my previous people. I don't bother with changing it because it has everything on there that I want. So, okay, we got a tactical kit standard issue. I do not know anything about these things, so we're going to learn it together. Alright. Now, what the hell does that do? I notice I can do CPR now. Oh, and if you ever want to look at your, what your abilities are, press P on your keyboard. And it'll pop this screen up, and it'll give you your abilities. You can also lock your tray if in case you move these around, but I doubt that'll happen. I'm gonna go ahead and go to 2. If you want to add boxes to your tray down here, it's right there. And you can go to 3 if you want. It's super big, but I highly doubt you will need all of those abilities, unless you want to put their abilities down here as well. But no, it's too much. So I'm gonna move this around. Put these here. Always put my hypos right there. Put CPR there. Okay, I get a grenade. That's a grenade. And it's explosive. Photon grenade. It's like having a photon torpedo in your pocket. It's beautiful. Okay. So, set up pattern enhancer.
We have lowered shields for the transporter, sir.
Whoa.
I will need to raise them at the first sign of Borg ships.
Okay, so what else do I need to do? Colony defense, stop moving. Okay, talk to this chick.
Pattern enhancers are working, and not a moment too soon. I can hear the Borg moving this way.
Alright, get everybody out.
I'll
Let's
do
go.
that. How long do you think you can hold off the Borg?
Forever. Because I'm a beast. Can't you tell? I got horns, man. I got horns. Watch this.
Remember when we were
Shablam.
fighting a crazed Klingon
And
was the worst
throw
thing
that.
happened today?
Grenade! Yeah! Suck it, Borg.
Concentrate fire on the Borg. We need to keep them away from the civilians.
No shit. Alright. For Borg, usually if you start
Another
shooting
group
at
of
them, they'll
civilians is
stop
beamed to the
moving,
ship,
and they won't
Captain.
come walking towards you. Grenade out! And fire that, and... It really helps that put all this gear and stuff on there. This grenades are awesome. That's all I'm gonna say. I love me some grenades. Man, these guys suck. Grenade out. Shablam. This is actually going a lot easier than I thought. I've played this before, so it's probably going to be easier for me. It might not be easier for you, but don't stress it. It'll be alright. There's no worries. It just takes time to learn stuff like this. If you've never played an MMO before and you don't understand the concept of this stuff, don't worry. It'll come to you. It's literally sometimes like riding a bike, even though you've never ridden this bike before, but it's the same thing. Just like most games. You know, you just stand there, click on this, and it works. Alright, enter ship's hail.
Shields are back up, sir, but more Borg vessels are warping to our location. We have detected a type of generator near your position. There is a 94.6% chance it is the device affecting our transporters. If you can destroy it, we will transport as many people from the area as we are able.
Why does it look like my ship is under attack? What the hell are you guys doing up there?
Thank you for everything you've done. Even though it was impossible to save everyone, those you did save will be forever in your debt.
Glad to do anything I can. I was born on Vega. There's no way I'm sitting by and letting the Borg take it without a fight.
Alright.
Alright, Koles, you're gonna see friends who've been assimilated.
I know
Don't
the drill.
hesitate.
Just never expected any Borg here, you know.
Let's do it. Alright. Opening the gate. Show me your hands. Grenade out. Sucks to be them. Alright, let's get moving. Is this the device? Please tell me this is the device. Oh, no, it's over here. See, look, it's a green circle instead of a yellow circle. I don't know what the difference is in the circles, but those are the circles. We'll give that guy a shield. He's a civilian. And this one.
I knew that one. We played poker last night.
That sucks. I don't know about you guys. If it's kind of like if the zombie apocalypse was to hit. If any of my friends were turned into a zombie, I'd feel bad about it. But it's gonna happen. But I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm gonna keep that to myself.
We are the Borg.
Gotta stay strong.
Resistance is futile.
What is that? A
The
Jem'Hadar?
Borg are activating the transport inhibitor.
Pretty sure that's a Jem'Hadar. That sucks.
We need to disable that force field.
No problem. Okay, so this is almost just like the previous tutorial. It's just slightly different. I think I might put the Odyssey uniform on this
The
guy.
Borg
I'll
are
do that
so-
off camera,
What's
though.
the word? Effective? Systematic? Evil. I'm gonna go with evil.
Good for you. I don't care. We're in the middle of a firefight. Nobody gives a shit what you're going to call them. Talk about that later. God. Is this one of those things where I got to stop moving, or do I need to be right up on it? Yeah, I got to be right up on it. Okay. Stable.
We are the Borg. Resistance is futile.
You said that already. Which one's next? So I gotta attack the ones that have people coming out of them? Oh, no, it's already down. Borg 101. Man, you've been assimilated a while. If you're a 101, does that mean you're the
ship is transporting
101st
anyone
Borg
they
to
can
ever
get a
be
lock on,
assimilated?
Captain, but we don't have much time. We
Alright.
need to get back as soon as possible.
Alright, calm down. See, I'm looking at my timer here. We're almost already 30 minutes in.
We're
I
packed
usually
to
cut the
brim
video
with
by now.
civilians, Captain. I don't think we could fit one more soul on
Oh,
this
we
ship.
are.
Communications are still jammed, so we can't reach the Renown or the Kittimer. The immediate problem is the civilian ships in this system. Vega's a huge trading outpost. There are always ships traveling here. Possibly, but what we need to do is hightail it out of here with these civilians. Of course, the path to the satellites does lead away from the planet, so we could remotely reconfigure them as we leave. The message won't get very far, but anyone who enters the system will get the signal, and be able to turn around before it's too late.
Okay. Sounds good to me. I mean, we're doing well so far, so let's try and hurry up and knock this tutorial out so we can get the hell on with doing what we were doing.
Multiple probes inbound. I don't think the Borg like us hanging around.
Shabam. Oh, come on. Just blow it up already. There we go. Fire. Hit him with them there torpedoes. There we go. Good to go. Alright. What's next? Oh yeah, next satellite. Okay. Sucks I don't have anything to heal my ship right now, but you'll get abilities like that later. Certain officers, and I'll also show you how to train your officers as well, because I'm going to do that. I cannot stand high yield. I'd rather have full spread. You'll hear other people say different, like, no, full spread sucks. High yield's where it's at. Well, it depends on what kind of torpedo you use. And I use the quantum torpedoes, which have a high amount of damage. And I'd rather full spread them instead of high yield them and shoot 2. Would you rather shoot 5 or would you rather shoot 2? That's all I'm saying. I'd rather bring on the
I
rain.
wish I was back at the academy studying for the astrometrics final.
Never thought I'd tell you to shut up over 100 times.
From this time forward, your culture will adapt to service
Okay.
ours.
It's not a very good tachyon beam. It's not draining anything. I did hurt him though. That's good. And you see what I'm doing? I'm trying to stay in that down shield facing side. Remember that. It'll end your fights a lot faster and you'll live a lot longer. Trust me. I kinda know what I'm talking about. A little bit. Not too much, but I know.
Sir, there are several fast-moving ships on sensors. No way to contact them, and I can't tell if they're friend or foe.
Well, we'll find out when they get here. More than likely they're friendly, because that's usually what happens in the show and in the game. So, I'm putting my money on friendly.
Lower your shields and prepare to be boarded.
I was wrong!
Forms will be assimilated.
Oh god.
A cube?
We got this, bruh.
Guess it's our time to go out in a blaze of glory.
Shut up. Just shut up. See, I told you. Told you they were friendlies. Oh man, me and my fleet would have a heyday with this.
Now, let us finish this.
Yeah, my fleet would have such a heyday with this right now. Every single one of these cubes would be dead in the next 7 minutes. They would not stand a chance. The hard part would be getting over to them since they're so far away. But after that, oh man, they'd be done. As soon as we got over to them. Finished. Dunzo. The Armitage is here? No way. And we got the Defiant. We got one heck of a crowd here with us. The Renown, Armitage, Defiant, the Kittimer. These are all pretty famous ships. Well, except for the Renown, that one's pretty new. And the Armitage, it's kind of new. I don't think it was ever in the show, but still nice. Nice to have them here.
We held off what we could in Pollux and sent a signal out to Starfleet. These were the closest ships. Others will be arriving as soon as they can.
Alright.
You have handled things well thus far. Excellent thinking on reconfiguring the satellites into warning beacons. We received the signal as soon as we arrived in the system.
I take it that's your recommendation to make me captain, sir?
I will be discussing that option with the other captains here, but your priority is to protect the civilians you have on board, as well as to ensure the safety of your crew. The Kittimer will return to Earth space dock with you. Once you arrive, report to Admiral Quinn. He will have more information for you.
3 at 3. Wow, I think it's...
And your crew have done well.
Shut up.
Captain Volok told us to get to Earth's space dock, and I think he's right. We need to get the civilians to safety. And I don't think I can handle any more excitement.
Okay. Shut up. Man, I can't stand the horrible voice acting. Okay, so. It was nicer when it was just quiet and you read it yourself. Anyways. So we got a new officer, and let's see what they gave us for that. Yay! So, I always do this before I leave the system. You can do it the other way around if you want, but I'm going to do it now. I didn't see what it gave me for that mission, but it gave me like 1,500 experience points. Something like that. So, I'm going to give these dudes some better weapons. And I'll give you the cheapo one. Or did I give her the cheapo one? I don't know. Or did I mess that up? Yes. How do you have one too? What about mine? Oh, I took it off. Well, shit. I guess I'll get one when we get back to ESD. Or I'll just take yours. That works for me. Is that the one I had? Man, I hate it when I mess up. Let's see. No, it's the full auto one that I just picked up. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. It's cool. You can have the sniper rifle. So more than likely I'm going to keep for my ground crew. So let's go to stations. So far I can only have one person, so I'm going to have Flores go ahead and come with me. Oh, hey, I can bring extra people. There we go. It just wants me to do it one by one. And we'll take Tavrel to help heal, and Zarva for healing our shields. So we got somebody who can heal our equipment, and we got somebody who can heal us. And we got two guys that'll throw grenades and such. So we're supposed to leave. I kind of want to go play with the cube, but let's go ahead and leave. So
Captain Volok told us to get to Earth's space dock.
Shut up. As you saw, it wasn't going to let me warp. If you can go back and pause it, because I was kind of in a hurry. I'm trying to shove as much into this as possible because it's taking forever. But as you can probably see in the top left there, top right there, if you go back, it wasn't going to let me warp out myself. I had to use that button because it's a tutorial. So this is the new Earth space dock. It looks 10 times, 100 times better than it used to. Bravo to the guys at Cryptic for throwing this together. It looks amazing, and I'll show you around here in a second. We'll throw that in here too. That shouldn't take long. Oh, here we go. So here's your map, and here's where everything is. Blah 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 blah. All the crap. So if you want to go to the bar and have a drink, the bar's right over there. If you need to go heal yourself, it says it right there. Infirmary is in that room. Only reason you'll have to heal yourself is if you go to ground missions. Here's the tutorial part. Show me where to go. If you're on a ground mission, that's like an elite mission on hard difficulty. So here's Earth space dock. It's nice, big, booming. Okay, so here we go. And there's the Armitage. Well, it's not the Armitage, but oh nope, no, that's not the Armitage. There's the Armitage right there. Okay, so come down here for anything for your ship. This person right here will let you buy new ship equipment. It's pretty basic. This person will let you select a ship, which we only have one at the moment, so we're not going to worry about that at the second. I'm going to be using one of my ships that I'm allowed to have because I bought it before. Alright, now here's this. Starship and Shuttle Requisitions. This lady, and it shows you the icon right here. She will let you buy a ship. We'll do that in a minute. This guy will let you customize your ship. This person will help you repair your ship, and that's it. If you have to repair your ship, yet again, that's if you get your ship damaged or anything like that. And here's a console. I'm assuming it's the bank or the mail. Mail. Okay. The mail and the bank is scattered around. It used to have its own little room. You can probably look up videos and stuff to see the older space dock, but they had their own room. So here's mail and bank down here. So if you need to get to it, there's also mail and bank consoles, I believe, over there somewhere, and there's some over here. And there's some back in the back, and so on and so forth. Let's run over here. This is the exchange. It says in big bold letters, again, right there. And in the exchange is where you put stuff that's in your inventory for sale. Now, I do not recommend selling anything unless it is very high quality. If you have stuff in your bank that you're not going to use, like say for instance, I'm not going to put this stuff back on my ship, nor can I sell it because it came with the ship, but just keep in mind that if you're not going to use it, don't keep it. Okay? Don't go back and use stuff that you used to use because you think it looks cool or something like that, because it's not going to be better than your gear. And don't come crying to me if you do that and your ship is magically weaker or something like that. Don't do that. It's dumb. It's really dumb. So that's my rant for the moment, and I think the next one is coming up soon. And here's more bank and mail, and this is where you can go to his shuttles and stuff and look at the shuttles coming in and stuff. I don't really know what else that does, so I can't really tell you. Here's where you can go to commodity traders. These guys right here will give you junk. Well, not really junk, but if you're in a fleet, like my fleet, but I'm not in my fleet yet with this guy, you can take this stuff right here and donate it to the fleet projects and stuff like that, and you'll get fleet credits. And if you watch my last video, vice versa, yada yada yada, whatever you want to call it, just goes from being fleet credits. You can turn your fleet credits into gear, and you put gear on your ship. You can use your gear to fight stuff, so on and so forth. Here's where you can requisition personal equipment, and over here is where you do nothing. Okay, got it. Let's make this quick. Run in here. This is where you do your uniforms. It's kind of nice, you know. It's got old uniforms posted up and stuff. It's stuff that you can get if you buy it, and I'll tell you about that later. Here's a changing room. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Cramming. We are cramming. Oh, and uniforms are free, so don't worry about the costs and stuff like that. Just go talk to this dude right here, the Cardassian, standing right there behind the counter with the shirt emblem above his head. Go talk to him. Alright, so that's all of that. Okay. Now, I'm not going to go into the infirmary. I would, but I've got 23 minutes left on my timer, so here's more mail. And down here, I don't quite remember what's down here. Let's see. Were you looking for me? No, I wasn't. Okay, so down here I'm pretty sure it's missions, but we don't qualify for them yet. What is this? Oh yeah, the fleet ambassador. This person will help you build a fleet and start your own fleet if you wish to do so. You must have 5 people, and those 5 people have to have at least 20 hours, I want to say. If they are free-to-play members, they have to have at least 20 hours in the game. If that is still a thing, it might not be. I already have 20 minutes in the game and stuff like that, so I could not tell you. So you have all 5 of the players, I think it's a team of 5, yeah, 5 people have to have at least 20 minutes in the game, or 20 hours, sorry, Jesus, and they have to be all in the team together. Now, they don't have to stay in the fleet. You can go around finding people who are just floaters. Some of them will be more than happy to help you. Okay, down here, right across from there, and underneath this, by the stairs. So if you came down the stairs, it's right here underneath it. Here's a person. This person will help you retrain your bridge officers to give them abilities that you want to give them and stuff like that. This person will help you get new bridge officers, but they cost dilithium. Okay, and here's C-store officers. They cost you need to get a requisition form. I've never done this. I do not know how to get a requisition form. I'm pretty sure that comes from doing duty officer missions of some sort, or talking to the cat person, the cat guy that gave you missions to begin with. Did I miss something over here? I feel like I did. Yeah, this guy. This guy right here is the skill trainer. You can respec your skills, which are, if you hit K, whoops, too many buttons, skills. These are your skills. And you can talk to this guy if you feel like you need to respec or anything like that. He'll help you do that, so you can change it to the way you like it, to help you in case you get it wrong. It's kind of a hit or miss type thing. You gotta constantly tune your character sometimes. And here's Admiral Quinn's office. He's got a much better office than he used to. He used to have like a bunch of weird plants and all kinds of crazy shit. Oh, and then there's the ambassador. He's weird. I don't recommend talking to him just yet. Admiral Thur. Oh, good, he's not voiced over. Okay, so we got a lot to talk about. I like his uniform. I might do that. Okay, so I'm going to leave this here so you can read it if you want to, but if you're doing the missions just like I am right now, you can go ahead and read it. So explain to him what happened. And there's that. So he's giving us command of the vessel. Okay, let's read this one. It's time to try something different. I need someone who can handle themselves in a crisis and get the best out of their crew. Even though you're young, I think you're that person. I hereby promote you to the rank of lieutenant and give you command of the USS McKeb. Don't disappoint me. Okay, let's go with that. And here's where you start your missions. Okay. Free starship modification. I don't know why they give you that because it's still supposed to be free. So, okay. Like I said, if you're doing these missions, you can go ahead and read it. I'm trying to cram as much in here. We're going to go mess with some Klingons again. So, continue.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Stranded in space. Okay, so that was for completing that. For coming and talking to him, he gave us some stuff. And let's hit accept. That's all stuff he'll give us for completing this next mission. So exit. Now let's come out here and move on. Alright, so that's our mission. And here's where my next rant comes in. I'm about to use a ship that I bought because I had the points to do so. So I'm gonna get a new starship, browse selection, and I just want people to know I'm not promoting the lifetime membership at all. And another thing, I've seen this happen to members of friends and stuff like that of their family, where their little brothers or something like that will take their parents' credit cards and go buy stuff. Don't do that either. Get permission first, please. It's not cool. And just don't. I'm getting this ship right here, by the way. Oh, and don't go saying that I said you could. That would not be cool either. I'd be highly upset with you. Okay. So I want this ship here. It's going to be called the Utopia, but I don't like that. Normally I would get the Constitution, but I don't want the Constitution. Or the light science vessel. I can't wait to get that one. That's gonna be fun. So I'm gonna get this real quick. I like this ship. It's the if you ever watch the series, it's the ship that Captain Archer flew. I get it for free. If you ever buy another thing, if you ever buy a ship on a different character, it is free from now on for all your characters. Any ship that you buy that has a little Zen symbol right here that costs you Zen, that you have to get from the Zen store and all that stuff, it is for free. Forever from that point on all your characters. Okay, so let's rename it. Let's random stop. Asama. No. Random stop. And stop. Man, we're getting a whole bunch of crappy ones. El Mina. Antigua. Nah. Ooh, I know what screw it. Just give me a whole bunch of crappy names. Brih. We're gonna call it the USS Brih. Nah, it's an NX ship. Oh, it won't let me pick the NX. That's stupid. Oh, here it is. NX. NX class. None. Ha! It's gonna be called Brih. That's funny. Alright. Okay. So now we have this ship done. We cannot really customize this, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. I'll still show you that stuff. We'll come over here to select your ship, and we're going to pick the Brih. Okay, ready starship. So now this ship is in our stuff, and what we are going to do is throw all of our consoles on it and stuff that we got. And all you got to do, like I said, just start clicking stuff, and it'll give it to you. I don't think we have any devices. Yeah, we do. Let's do a weapons battery. We'll do a shields battery. We'll throw that beam on there. We'll put that beam on there. I know I had a torpedo that I got. Here we go. And I think a deflector, some engines. I don't know if I got a warp core. No. No. Wait, is this one better? 2500. I think it's the same thing. 2500. Okay. So now this thing's all maxed out on stuff I can put on it. Now you can buy gear from here, but I'm not really worried about it right now. I got everything I could possibly get at the moment. We'll customize our ship. And I'll show you how this works. Now you can change what the bridge is. And if you bought bridges like I did, you can go picking these and stuff, but it'd be kind of stupid to buy a bridge that looks like it's about the same size as the ship. So I'm gonna go with the yeah, we'll stick with origin for now. Layout medium, that works. This right here depicts how large the inside of your ship is. Now you can have it small, which mine should be, medium or large. I'm gonna go with small since it is a pretty small ship. So we'll go with small corridors. You can pick the type of hull that's on your ship, and it goes all the way to 5. 5 is kind of a shiny color, so I'll stick with that until I get the veteran stuff. It's supposed to give it to me before too long. This changes your windows, what they look like. Type 4 makes your ship a little black. What is that? Okay, I don't like that. That's retarded. So I'll go with type 2 windows. Type 5 hull. Now you can put graphics on there, but since this ship is a specialty ship, it only had one type of class, and that's this. So I can't change what the style of it looks like. I'll show you what that looks like here in a minute. I should have just did it with the other one. Damn it. Let's go with Ares. We'll have an Ares ship. You don't have to do what I'm doing. You can change it around to whatever you want. But I'm gonna be flying this one around. Oh wait, cancel. Let's make it blue. I don't remember which one I used. I think it's that one. B7. And white. Wait. It's randomized, so it'll let me pick the damn colors. Also, that's a glitch. If it's not showing the colors on your ship, randomize it and it'll let you see the colors. I don't know why it does that, but sometimes it does. And let's go with something whiter so we can actually see our colors. They're pretty. Type 3, damn it. Okay. So let's go with the colors, yeah. There we go. The colors are working. B7. And let's do that, and if I were to make that white, yeah, that's kind of cool. It's kind of got like a stripe look to it. It's only on the top though. Whatever. It's nice. It's got like a blue band. Alright, purchase. And our ship is customized. Now, just real quick, let's go over here, select your ship. I recommend for everybody to do this because it is kind of sucky if you have this ship and it's ugly as crap and you don't like the way it looks. You can come down here, customize your ship, and here it is. It's really ugly, like I was saying. Now you can change that. You can make it look a little better. It's all Miranda classed. Now you can give it a Centaur disc, or you can give it the one I always use is the Shakar. I think that's how you say it. And you can change the nacelles so they're not stupid. Let's go with, yeah, let's do that. I'm just showing you the options, really. Whoa, yeah, let's look even stupider. That's not even a word. That's how frustrated I am with this ship. Dumber, frustrating, I don't know. I don't know a good word to pick for this, but we're not picking that. We'll go with the Shakar. I like that. It's a little bulkier. I like it looking a little more bulkier because this ship is pretty ugly. So yeah, that's just how you can do it. But if you want to customize a certain ship, you got to make sure you equip it first. You got to ready that starship. That's the only way you're going to be able to use it. Alright. Let's ready starship. Ready up the bridge. I need to get all this stuff out. I'll do that on another day. So if you want to get out of here, you don't have to go all the way up back to the transporter room. You can just transport out and it'll take you straight to your ship. Alright. Now, this is the part where it's going to become more important to know your mini-map and everything. I've already explained it in previous videos, so you're more than welcome to go look at that, but I'm just going to go over it really fast. Here's all these people. Yeah. Okay, so, oh, here's the Biolegion Trinity fleet. Okay, so anyways, this is how you warp out of the system. This is how you transwarp. This is how you scan the area. This will help you find items and stuff for crafting. This right here is how you hail Starfleet to show up your missions, or you can press J on your keyboard. This takes you to the Zen store. This takes you to the dilithium store. If you have dilithium, you can go to here and you can start buying shit if you want, but I don't recommend that. This right here takes you to the PvE queues, but we do not qualify for that because we are not level 5. This right here takes you to a whole bunch of crap. Now you can look into that if you want. I went over a lot of this stuff in my previous videos, so feel free to look at that. This takes you to questions and answers type stuff, report bugs and all that fun stuff. Right here is the settings page. If you hit the escape button, this is what will pop up, your main menu. This takes you to friends and the social page pretty much. This will help you find oh yeah, social page. Find a team, find a fleet, team settings. You can change your team settings. I would leave it like that. I always put that at very rare. And then yeah, this will show you all your friends. A lot of these people I don't even know. I don't even talk to them. They just added me as their friend one day. I was like, yeah, okay. Ignored. Okay, those are all the people that I don't like. This will help you search for, I'm guessing, people. Yeah, people. There's that. Here's your mailbox. Don't read my mail. Thank you. And here's your inventory and your page to show you your captain and all that stuff. So, if you're asking what transwarp is, we can't do it at this moment for some reason because we do not have we're not in a fleet and we are at the Earth space dock and we do not have a spire. So we're not able to do any of those. It has like a 10-minute, 15-minute cooldown. So let's warp out. I'm going to get to the next system. And we have 8 minutes. 8 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. And if you don't like how long the videos are, please tell me and I will dumb them back down. But just remember, I'm trying to cram as much in here as possible for you.
I bear the responsibility for the consequences to him and his crew, a thought that troubles me to this day. The hope was that this alliance would last forever. It did not. The Klingons have chosen war. The Federation is doing its utmost to protect its borders and the billions of innocents who call this space home. But I fear that this conflict may be our undoing.
Okay, so that was what's his name? Spock. And Spock talks sometimes. Whenever you go to a new sector, I think it is, either a new sector or a entire new block. But I think it's only for this one, all the sectors themselves. This is a giant sector. This is a giant sector. That's one. This was one. That's one. Blah, blah. Yeah, you get it. Pretty sure he talks in all of those to you. Okay, so anyways, if you saw what I was doing, whenever you get a new ship, make sure, for the love of God, that you put your bridge officers on there. You're going to get to a fight and you're going to realize they're not there and you can't click on their abilities or anything like that. So don't forget that. I almost did. So what's next? Okay, we got that. We got that. Let's clean this up a bit. Right click on this stuff if you don't want it in your little ability bar. You can move stuff around and it'll switch places with whatever you put on top of. So there we go. That's all nice and pretty. I'm going to rearrange my HUD. Feel free to do this. I just like it this way better. I like my bridge officers down here. And I'm going to expand that for later for other ships and stuff that I might get. Put my personal tray there. Move my special ship tray bar over. Some ships will have a special ship tray. It's just not going to show it on this one because it doesn't have one. So let's close that. And I'm missing an ability. I know I am because this ship comes with a special grappler hook. So let's take that, put that here. Alright, so we are good to go. I think I'm just going to fly over here to the next planet. Oh, here's a good time to do this. Hit your map, M on your keyboard, click area map, scroll with the left mouse button around like that. And say you need to go to this system, find the system. Come on, pop up. There we go. Whatever. So it is the SS0 is the system. So you left click on it, click OK, and your autopilot kicks in, and you flash right for it. Sometimes that might be a little bit high above it, or it might be a little below it, but it'll fly in the general direction. Alright, here's a distress call. Yay. That's where we're going. Okay, so let's get over here and do this. Alright. Going super slow. See how fast that dude was going? It's because he warped. Or how fast that person's going. It's probably about warp 9.9 or whatever. Alright. So that took longer than I wanted it to. Again. So I'm going to try and keep doing this. If you do not like it, please rate, comment, subscribe, and all that stuff. Let me know so I can make this better for you. Alright. So that'll be it for this one. And yeah, like I said, rate, comment, subscribe, and I will start working on the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.